Hi guys, I'm Lokesh, and it's my certified copies of examination which I have given attempt in last 2024 December attempt. So it's an business law. So let's see how I scored, and I have scored 44 in this. So actually I have not completed group 1, so I have written only law exam. Due to my personal issues, I'm not able to attend the exam, and I have completed group 2 in last attempt. So even I will post that videos also in my channel. So let's see how I scored 44. And actually one more thing is here in my certified copy they have given 44 marks, but actually what I got in the result is 46. So I got 2 marks as a grace mark. So okay, let's see how I have performed. So these are the mcqs I have written. So I got 16 marks in mcqs. Here you can see 16. So I have scored 4 marks in 2a and 2 marks in 2b, and 2 marks in 3a, 1 mark in 3b. And 4b I have scored 4 marks, 2 marks in 5a, 5 marks in 5b, 3 marks in 7a, 5 marks in 7b. So it's I have attended all the questions. Actually I didn't got no marks in 4th a. Like I have prepared only in the concepts of directors and ethics, and uh, other than that all questions I have attended are based on the subject knowledge I have written. That's it. Actually I have taken classes in Vijayawada, so on that knowledge I have written that. So that's why I got like 2 to 1, like that. First I have written 5b relating to directors remuneration. Actually I have given notes regarding this in my YouTube channel, so you can refer that notes to. That notes will be available in Telugu. I have uploaded almost 80% of the uh, important questions in my channel, and I want to upload in Tamil too, but due to time constraints I'm not able to upload. So let's see how I have got. Actually in this question I have got 5 marks. Here you can see. So let's see what are the points I have written relating to directors. The managerial or whole-time directors remuneration is determined by provisions of articles. So actually even I have prepared notes in last attempt too, but I didn't prepare much well, like remember or memorize those word to word. I have remembered only concept, and I have written in exam whatever I get in my own language in simple. I didn't use as a professional. So, but I have mentioned all those terms in a layman terms. That's why. So that's one. For that, I got 1 mark. So second point, the directors cannot fix the remuneration to themselves or any of them. That's the second two. Second, I got 2 marks for that. I think so. It's for third question. The directors or managerial directors or whole-time directors shall be paid up to 11 percentage of total net profits for the financial year. I got 2 points, 2 marks for those 2 points, and the managerial, and I got 2 points for this 5 percentage. Actually I have given these points in my important notes too, guys, so you can refer that too. The managerial or whole-time director shall be paid remuneration of 5 percentage. So I got 2 marks for this one. So I have written only these points. I didn't write any other points. Just I have completed. Just a minute. Here you can see I have written only in these points. I got 5. So it's 5a lifting of corporate wealth, and I have got 2 marks. So I didn't prepare for this, and I have written only whatever I get. I remember from the classes I have written. That's it. So I got 2 marks. However, if there is any fraud or misrepresentation by the members or directors, the court or tribunal may extend the liability of such liabilities and directors to unlimited. I have written only this point. That's it. Any of other points I didn't get no marks. And coming to 7b, and it's the one, guys, I said. So I have read what are the kinds of ethics, and uh, I didn't prepare for what are the different kinds of business ethics. So this time I not to make that mistake, so I have prepared all questions. So I don't know, like I have like some remember relating to these points. So I have written only these, and these ethics are like instead of ethics it will be replaced by responsibility, like personal responsibility, corporate responsibility, loyalty, truthfulness, honesty, community and environmental. So I have got 5 marks. They didn't allot as a point wise, so I have they just saw the headings, and you can see these the words I have written entire inside are in my layman terms. So these words are not word to word. If we have a written word to word, we may there is a chances for getting more than 5 marks. That's it. If we wrote just the concept with somewhat professional words, like somewhat, and not entirely as in layman terms, we may get chances of getting 4 to 5 marks. So I have written these 6 marks. I have only written side headings and inside that I mean the explanation I have given are entirely in layman terms. You can see. For example, you can say truthfulness. The customer will have more trust on the organization which follows ethical morals and principles. The trusted company will sustain in long run and will have a competitive advantage. Like these competitive advantages, we will study in strategic management. So I have took that. That's it. And coming to 7A, relationship between ethics and law. Actually, even I have written notes for these two, but I didn't prepare. Just I noted the concept. After knowing the concept, I went to exam, and I was thinking like, okay, we learned the concept right, we will be getting points in exam. So I didn't prepare much well. So when I into the exam, I didn't get any points. So I have written the same points again and again. That's happened in this question. Otherwise, I would have get 5 to 6 marks, but I have got only 3 marks. So let's see what I have written. First point: ethics and law are related to each other. So it's a point in book, but I did. Yeah, no marks has been allotted. Next one: ethics speaks about the moral principles to be followed. Yeah, these two, but no mark has been allotted. But actually, the thing is, I have written only these points again and again in some other manner. I will show you. Next one: ethics are to be followed, but however, it is not enforceable by law. Even this point is the in not entirely not in same word to word, but it has. Next one. Next point. I got 1 mark for this point. However, law is a set of rules and regulations provided by law by the provisions. If this set of rules and regulations is not followed, is punishable. So it's the same point like moral principles, and these two points I have combined and wrote this point. So I got 1 mark for that point. Next one: only law is a set of rules and regulations is not enough to reduce the illegal malpractices. Even this point is there, but the thing is, in book they have given these 2 points as a single point. So I got only 1 point. Next one: ethics is a morals to be followed by everyone in their life to reduce non-lawful activities. So it's also there. I got 1 point. I mean 1 mark. Ethics and law are dependent on each other in one and on another. So even this point is there. So I got 1 mark. So they have allotted 3 marks for this question. Next one, 4B. So payment of gratuity, guys. That's what I said. So even I learned only concept. So that I have got in this payment of gratuity 4 marks. So I didn't study these questions as a word to word. If we study word to word and we have written, we may get chances. There is a chances for getting 5 to 7 marks. That's what. So let's see how I have written this question. Payment of gratuity is an gracious act for services rendered by the employee to the company. So it's the point. It's there. The gratuity is paid after a continuous service of 5 years. So even this point is there. I didn't underline this question. I don't know why. In that time I didn't underline. Third point: the gratuity is paid at the time of employee during his superannuation, superannuation, retirement, resignation, voluntary retirement, or death. So it's been given in the question. So while we just go through in concept or marathons, we have to keep book aside so that we can take some notes and what the points to be written as just 7 to 10 lines, so that we can get easily in the exam. Next one: the gratuity is paid to the employee, nominee, or his legal heirs in case of death of an employee. So regarding this death, I have written this point. In case of disabled employee is employed after his disablement, then only the wages is paid at a reduced rate. So even it's like a disablement, relating to disablement. Next point: however, the gratuity is paid him without any deduction made for his disablement. It's like only salary is get reduced, and a gratuity paid to him is not reduced. So next point: the maximum gratuity is payable of the 20 years and up to 20 lakhs. And I have picked this point from tax. So we will study in salaries. So I picked that point and wrote here. Next one: If the employee employed for time-based wages, then 15 days wages or salary is taken for the calculation of gratuity. So yeah, it's point given in law only. So I have picked that. Next one. If the employee is employed on piece rate wages, then last 3 months wages or salary is taken for the calculation of gratuity. And also this point given in payment of gratuity. Next one. The payment of gratuity cannot be withheld by employer without paying to the employee. So even this point has been given. Next one. Payment of gratuity is an amount paid for his service for a social cause of saving to the employee. So even this point has been given. However, the payment of gratuity shall be withheld with the employer if there is any offense or damages caused to the property of the employer. So even this point is there. Actually, there are more points relating to this, like how much amount has to be borne by employee if some damages has been caused by him to his principal or employer. So I didn't write those points. So what I understood after attempting is, if there isn't given one point in or study institute parent study material, so if we just separated we if we make that point into 2 points, they won't allow 2 points, they allow only 1 point. So what I understood is, if they have given 7 points, I wanted to short that 7 points into somewhat small, and I don't want to divide that points. That's what I learned from my previous attempt. So even I have prepared notes as per this. So let's see other question. It's a 4A. I didn't attend as time constraint. Even I'm not aware of that. So second one, different ingredients of a e-contract. So I have got 4 marks for this question. Even I'm just only aware of topic. So I have written points. E-contract, I got 1 mark for this. E-contracts is an electronic contracts in an electronic form. I got 1 mark. Second point, I have written, e-contracts are similar and as the normal contracts. So even this point has been given, but they didn't allot as these 3 points get these 2 points get as they have given as a single point. I have divided two, but they have allotted only one, as these both gets 1 mark. So they will, I think so, they will be having in some key. So as per key, they are allotting the marks. So next, there must be an illegal, there must be a lawful object enforceable by law. There must be sole there must be an sole price consideration. And again, these 3 points are in 1 point, they have given as 1 point, but I have written as 3 points. They didn't allot 3 marks, so they have allotted all these for only 1 mark. So second point, both the parties should be competent to the contract with the sound mind. So I got 2 marks for this one. So these all points has been given as a 1 point in the book, but I have splitted that, but they didn't consider that all these points gets only 2 marks, so they have given only 2 marks. And uh, these are normal points given in just contracts, not in electronic contracts. I have given that as the improvement in technology, normal contracts are evolved into electronic contracts. I didn't They have allotted no marks for this. Ease of electronic contracts for entering into the contracts by parties, or entering into contracts by two parties become easy with the help of electronic contracts. So these both are same point, but I have written as 2, but I got only 1 mark. That's what. So I have scored 4 marks in this question. Coming to 2B, liability of the surety. Even I'm aware of a concept, and I didn't go through any marathons or nothing. So I got 2 marks in this question. Let's see. Surety is a person who gives guarantee to the creditor on behalf the debitor. So I got 1 mark for this point. And another point which I got is, it depends upon the debtor's payment for which guarantee is given by the surety. So actually I'm not aware of these points, so I didn't even underline. But I thought it will be enough points, so that I will get points. But so I have underlined only this point. But unfortunately, I didn't get any marks for this. That's what expectations often. So coming to 3B, types of instruments mentioned in negotiable instrument. So actually, it's entirely another question. So I have written just what are the negotiable instruments, and I got 1 mark here. I got a total 2 marks for this. Actually, I'm not aware of this question, so I have written whatever I'm getting. So just in our terms, I have filled the question. That's it. So for that, I got 2 marks. Even each and every mark is important for that. So if any question is not aware, we are not aware, we have to write something related to that. I won't say we will get, but there may be a chances to get marks. So I have wrote bills, promissory note, check, and I have elaborated those points. They have given just 2 marks. That's it. So this is what I have written for this. So I got 2 marks. So I have scored 44 marks. That's it. Actually, I was thinking like I won't get a pass mark. I don't want, even I expected that I won't cross 30 marks. So that's why I didn't attempt balance 3 papers in group 1. So and this time I have giving my attempt in June, and I'm writing group 1. So even I have got I got received these 4 group 2 certified copies as well. So I will post this in another video. Thank you guys, subscribe my channel.